Hi, and welcome everyone to HTM. Lol, I don't know. Video games.
Derp Day.
I'm Ty. I'm here with the illustrious hat.
What does illustrious mean?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
And the princess of derps, Mishi.
I'm Mishi.
So, this is a fun normal game that we had.
This is all played with friends of ours.
Yes, the entirety of the purple team is our friends. And we had an interesting setup. Jungle Karthus. I was like, I want to play mid, but I don't want to jungle. And Aros was like, I want to play Karthus, but Tybalt wants to mid. What should we do? And I'm like, bro, jungle Karthus. And everybody's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, do it. And so we're doing it.
What are you talking about? I totally instantly
Yeah,
agreed
we were
with you.
all like, let's do it.
Also, thank you. Illustrious is a good word.
Thank you.
Did you look it up?
Yes. How you doing? I'm back. Totally paying attention.
So I'll speed it up because we're going to focus on Jungle Karthus.
Look at that speed dancing. You see that dance? Oh my god, he's super dancing. Rave Karthus. New skin. You can have that idea for free, right?
So we help him with wolves. Even though we do, he gets torn up by them.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
quote
help him
unquote
with
help.
blue too. He's jungled before, so he knows what he's doing, kind of.
He knows how to jingle. Jingle.
So we're focusing on Jungle Karthus then?
Yeah, that's why I'm going to have it super speeding up. If that's okay with you guys.
That's fine, until
was
stuff
dance.
happens.
But I was dancing with Caitlyn.
He's actually jungling. He's not having any troubles. Except for mana.
Was it Caitlyn and Mundo bot? Who was with Caitlyn? Was it another team?
It was Singed.
Singed. Oh my
Caitlyn
god.
singed and Mundo jungle. And I was against this Teemo that whooped my butt.
This, from what I remember, worked out fairly well. I don't remember having any problems with Jungle Karthus.
I think his problem was he used his Defile too much when he should have just focused on queuing a lot. You know, just Defile once or twice to get the little guys out of the way and then queue from there.
And he dies!
Go back for that.
Look at him go!
Karthus is half health, no mana.
Sitting there, fighting with this dumb thing.
And so he starts to B. At this point,
Look at
Mundo's
that
like,
bush right next to him.
I'm gonna counter jungle. Oh, I'm gonna kill Karthus. He stands there for a good second, and then dies.
He was probably looking at the shop.
He was looking at the shop, I'm pretty sure. Did he admit to it?
Yes. And since I try to help him, I die too. So that's immediately 2 kills for blue team, one of them being first blood.
Never look at the shop while you're recalling. Ever.
At least do it in a bush. At
Yeah.
least do it in a bush. And like when you're super close and you're almost there.
Just don't. Just pay attention while you're recalling.
Thankfully, I think that'll be easier with Season 3 because there's a search function. I find it when I switch between characters, I can't find items.
Yeah.
Because I blink and I'm like, you're like, build this on this character. And I'm like, what is this? This isn't Nidalee. And then I blink and I can't find items.
I'm the exact opposite. Like, I miss having the attack, defense, and magic tabs. Like, it's such a pain to find things now. I don't like typing it out.
It's faster.
You didn't want to slow down for this gank at all?
Nope. Do you want me to?
No.
That's just me. I'm not that important.
He came in, and he actually ulted for this, but he didn't get a kill with it. But they killed both of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, successful Karthus gank.
I was playing Gerbs, and I didn't do a whole lot this game, because I do no damage ever.
Yeah, I was playing Nidalee and I was having the hardest time dealing with Elise top. And because she's so new, you know, Tybalt didn't really have any tips, because I don't top much. I do now with Nidalee, but oof.
We had no clue how to deal with Elise. She was kicking her butt.
I did have fun in the game, though. I was dancing with Singed and Caitlyn the entire time. My good pal Teemo.
I killed Teemo.
Oh, not that Teemo. Panda Teemo sucks. Astronaut Teemo for the win.
So an interesting thing I'd like to try next time we do Jungle Karthus, because, well, let's face it, there's going to be a next time. He doesn't need red buff. He doesn't really do a lot with it. Like, look at him. Look at what he's doing with red buff.
That's a lot
Way
of
to go.
standing there.
I think he went AFK.
Wow.
Thank you, Aros.
So professional.
So we could give it to, say, Nidalee up top to help her with Elise, so she has the red buff.
So you gotta find time to do that, though. The jungler has to think about it, and you have to get the top lane to agree with it.
Yeah.
It's hard And it was a spur of the moment, Jungle Karthus. Like, we weren't planning this at all.
Yeah, next time we should think about it more. And he ulted there to pick up a Teemo that you guys missed.
That's the best part about having Karthus just roaming.
He can gank from anywhere.
He just has to be a lot. I think that's why he was having a problem with being really underfarmed, wasn't he?
Mundo took our blue buff and gave their blue buff to Teemo, and since he killed Teemo, he got their blue buff. That's wonderful.
Their blue buff?
Yeah.
Look at us go!
Good Durgan.
Woo! I think that the special key to Jungle Karthus is his Q, because it deals more damage when the target is alone. I think it's like a good double damage or so. So, you know, you keep spamming that at them, it takes no mana whatsoever.
So this is the point of the game where I have the bad habit of ignoring bot lane if I'm AD carrying. Everything's going on in mid, but Singed and Caitlyn went down to go push.
We also had an AP Teemo support.
Best support in the game.
Seriously.
Uh,
This is really good at Teemo.
I'm being honest, like, I love supports that continue to do damage rather than support. Like, he was good at both, especially Teemo, because he comes with free wards.
it's 12. He just doesn't do much until level 6. Except for blinding the enemy AD.
Yeah, he totally gets dots and stuff, too.
He's really good at poking.
Teemo is my favorite support.
And next time for Karthus Jungle, I would want to run a mid who isn't blue reliant. I don't know who that would be, though.
Why don't you have like
Zed.
an AD Nidalee mid?
It's true.
Have an AD Bruiser go mid?
Talon. Any of the people you like, Talon, Cho'Gath?
Talon and Wukong would really scale well with blue buff. Fizz, I can get by without it.
Let's play a
Cinnamon
Zed or
Bruiser.
something. Or a ninja.
I don't have Zed.
Any of the ninjas. Any of them.
This doesn't have to
True.
be you playing mid. You didn't dibs mid for life.
It is, yeah, Kennen.
Karthus got a double kill.
It's just like, oh, go back for that. I'm sorry.
What just happened?
I was just like, Karthus, bro, fuck it, go dive him. And so he dives him. He ults. He kills Caitlyn with the ult, but Elise dodges it. But the way Elise dodged it was when she came back down, she immediately got hit by Defile again. So she still died to Karthus after death.
Pro tip, Elise can dodge Karthus ult, though. And that is something I always forget.
But as Elise, I would jump somewhere else if you can and not land right back at the Defile.
Well, see, Elise has to target something to
Yes.
jump there. That's the problem with that. Is you can't just tell her to jump wherever.
You have to target someone and jump over to them, or you have to jump up and find a target and then jump onto it.
So you can't always blame her for not being able to get out of that. Cause, yeah.
It's a nice bit of counterplay, thankfully. Because then stuff like that happens, that gives us an advantage.
If she could just jump anywhere, that would be just crazy. She could jump over entire jungles.
That would be ridiculously strong.
So I appreciate Riot for making that distinction. Mundo died. Thank goodness. So obnoxious.
It took a Karthus ult and like 3 people. No fear! Did I live through that? Go back for that.
I think you did.
Lived, you're fine.
Yeah.
This is about Jungle Karthus, not about you, Devil.
Sorry. So yeah, it's very blue reliant. He can gank from across the map. What I like about having a Karthus player on the team is that, you know, it's like, I can't kill my lane opponent, but I can get them very low health. I wonder what we do with that.
Karthus! Oh, no.
What even happened in that fight?
Everything.
This is awesome.
Oh, Teemo quadra kill ended by a Caitlyn.
Yep.
Oh. It was Astronaut
Oh.
Teemo versus Panda Teemo.
We were yelling at him too, like, go Teemo, go, got the penta! And then Caitlyn ruined it.
Awful, awful Caitlyn. Should have just went and run on a mushroom.
Scumbag.
Scumbag Caitlyn.
It's funny because Karthus went pentakill Karthus, and so we were like, hey, you're going to totally get a pentakill in this game, otherwise we don't love you. But then Teemo's
And
the
we
only one that
haven't
came close.
We haven't played with him since.
It's true.
Yeah, Teemo's the only one that even got close to a pentakill this game.
Well, I got triple kill.
Yeah, as I say that, Nid turns into a boss.
That's why I like AD.
Like a boss. Dragon.
You were good.
Super quick leg.
You were good about getting dragon at least.
518.
Still have that oracles. Just saying. Best friend.
What am I building?
What are you building?
Oh, I have Triforce already.
Yeah, you have Triforce in your Cutlass.
I was ignoring Triforce. I thought it was the Vampiric Sept, and I was like, why did I not get Triforce?
Karthus, what are you gonna do? He comes in.
Ults.
He gets the wall and he ults, and that's all we really require of him. Aside from not dying to blue buff.
He didn't have any mana.
Because he blows it all on Defile. That's something we're going to have to tell him. He should
We'll just upload this and link it to him, and we're like, hey, we talked about how much you sucked. Watch
Defile's
it.
a mana hog.
He did get an Archangel Staff, which I thought was rather clever. Because he's going to be spamming Defile more than your usual Karthus does.
Oh yeah, like getting a tier on Karthus is probably just mandatory, honestly.
Mm-hmm. At least the tier. The Archangels can wait for a while.
Did he get any G per 5s?
Karthus?
Yeah.
He got a Cages.
Okay. 'cause
He didn't get a Heart of Gold like we told him, did he?
I feel like that's probably needed, because I see him being a lot.
Oh, you mean like a Philo Stone for health regen and stuff?
Just to have some gold for not being able to farm as well. He has to be a lot, or build tanky or something.
I think it'll be better in Season 3 because you're going to get dedicated AP jungler items.
He has a ton of like kills and assists though, so
Yeah.
it's not like he's not getting a good amount of gold.
That's true.
I mean, look, he just got Rabadons and Void Staff and Archangels. He's not hurting for gold.
This is a very successful jungle Karthus.
That's why we wanted to put it up and show how awesome it is.
He's got more CS than you do.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't CS very well.
I don't focus on CS's Fizz, as bad as that is.
I was doing pretty good. That was better than Caitlyn.
Sorry, I was looking CS. Oh, crap, it's live.
Derp.
Slow-mo, which is really real-time good.
We tricky YouTuber X has been playing this game the whole time.
Speed it up, then.
Wait, did we win here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were just like, oh, they're all dead. Let's just win now. It just happened all this
yeah.
so suddenly. It was...
Why don't you guys should try that out and let us know what you think. If you find any cooler builds, we can lay the information to our good friend, and maybe we could have more of this.
Spread the jungle, Karthus.
Woo!
Spread the Defile.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Bye, YouTube.
Ah.